Hey everyone, how you doing? It's TarantulaDan here, and I'm doing a video that has been requested non-stop by various people over the last couple of weeks, and that is how to pack a tarantula. Now I have done this video before on my previous channel, but I'm going to show you how to do it again, I suppose. And for this video, I'm going to be boxing up OBT slings. I've already done one here, which is all sorted. Now this is, the way that I'm doing it is different to how I normally would. So in the next time I send out an adult, maybe a mature male for 50-50 or something, I will show you how I pack adults. But for slings of the amount that I'm doing, this is basically how I'm doing it. Okay then. Well, the first thing you want to do, or the way that I'm going to do it, is I'm going to get a piece of kitchen paper, cut it in half, then fold in half like so, put on my finger, and then just keep coiling it around. Now the reason I'm doing this is because this makes a perfect size pole for a sling. Now I've already done one here, and I've just put a bit of tape along the edge, and you can see it's all sorted. And then the next thing you're going to need as well is basically a plug. And that is again a length of kitchen paper, only a small, you can see probably about an inch thick. Fold it in half, or roughly fold it in half anyway, and then just start rolling and folding this up. And this is going to be the plug that will be used at the other end to stop the spiderling from getting out. And this is a slightly different way, but the reason it's different is because I'm posting so many, and I'm also obviously shipping them with the enclosures, so you can see that, and then you just put that there and twist it in, and you can see that's a perfect little fit. Let's take this back out again. Let's pinch the edge, and there you go. So obviously when you get the spider in there, it should be fine. So the next thing you need to do is get the spider in. Now obviously I've already done one, and it didn't put up any trouble at all. So I'm going to grab this one, which is closest to me. Just going to take the lid off. You can see the spiderling just up here. It's only very small. Just going to quickly do my little plug up again because it's uncoiled itself. But yeah, all these spiders, as you will see, will all be shipped with the substrate in the enclosure, in that little tub with them, but it will be separate from where they are. So the reason I'm doing this is so that the people who have them off me will have everything that they need to house the spider. Okay then, so now what I'm going to do, get some tweezers, very carefully try and move the web out of the way. You can see it still in the web there. Just going to take the web, then I'll put the spider very carefully into it, and there you go. And you can see how small the spider is compared to the little tube I made. And I'm going to take the plug, and you can see the spider is right at the bottom, so there's no worry about me crushing him. And very carefully just pop that in. So you'll be able to tell which end to open, everyone, because the bottom will be sealed. So there would always be like a little bit, if you can see that, there's like a little edge that you can grab and then pull it out from there. So that's the second one I've done. I'm just going to take out the web because no point in packing that. And yeah, back to fresh substrate. See, just under an inch thick. The next thing I'll do, everyone, I'm going to get some kitchen paper and get a whole square, fold it in half and in half again. Now what this is going to do is I'm going to place this actually over the substrate and kind of pat it down around the edges. And what this will do is basically stop any substrate from coming out. That way when you take out the spider, you take out the tissue paper, the substrate's obviously there and you can literally just put the spider back into the tub and you've got the enclosure pretty much set up. You know, well, only a basic one, but still more than what most would provide with a spiderling. And then literally another piece of kitchen paper, I'll fold it in half. And just going to pack this down. Do it again over the other side. And you want to leave like a little gap, obviously. We'll get another piece now. Fold it in half. Rip down the middle. And there. Same again with this piece. You can see it looks a little bit rough at the moment. But what this is going to basically leave me is a nice little spot to pop the spiderling in the middle. And then get one more piece. Fold it in half and then put in half again. And I'm going to go around quickly, make sure the tissue paper is down below the level of the lid. Make sure that the spider will be held in place firmly. And this little piece is literally just going to go along the top. Kind of tuck it down the sides. And there you go. So you can see obviously it's holding nice and secure. The tissue paper hasn't kind of been crushed at all. It's still nice and round. And then what I'm going to do is take a couple of little pieces of tape. I'm using this tape's amazing. It's I use it for when I play hockey, for basically around the hockey socks and things like that. And it's really like sticky basically. It's just better than normal sellotape. And yeah, just put that along, and that's it. That's another one done. So I'll just put them over here. This is what the roll of tape looks like as well. So yeah, that's 2 done. 8 more to go, and I will continue recording once I'm nearly finished. Oh, only 1 more left to do, which is bit of a relief actually, although to be honest it's going much better than what I thought it would. Yeah, much easier, which of course is always welcomed. So it shows that I'll of course putting water in, which is nice and easy to do with a pipette. So yeah, So it hasn't taken me that long, at least not compared to what I thought it was going to take me. Used a lot more tissue paper than I thought I was going to, but that's not a problem. And I wanted to say that these slings are going to a friend of mine called Abdul. He's on YouTube, although most of his videos are about mantis, and this is more like a, well, like a strap, I suppose. He's having 10 OBT slings, and in return I'm having a dead leaf no, not dead leaf. Is it dead leaf? Can't remember what kind it is now. I think it is a dead leaf mantis ooth, the egg sac. So that'll be quite interesting. Like I said, I don't can't remember. I don't think it is the dead leaf, but whatever it is, it will be welcomed. So yeah, that's all 10 done. I'm now going to get the box ready. So yeah, give me a second to get stuff sorted. Okay then everyone, I've got the box here. I've just painted out the bottom with some newspaper, and of course put a little piece on top just to make it look a bit kind of better. And I've got the OBTs. I very carefully lay them in, like so. And so I'm doing this very carefully. I do actually want to take these two out. Move them up just a little bit. Bring them back here with some poly chips. And then these ones go down here. Gap. And then the final two can go in here. Again, now you might ask why it is I'm doing them this way instead of, well I would say the normal way, and simply that is because if I put a heat pack on one side, if they're all kind of on top of each other, the one at the bottom aren't going to get any heat at all, and obviously the one at the top will get cooked. So I thought if I do this and I put the heat pack about here on top, they should all have kind of an evenish amount of heat. Make sure that this all stuff down the sides, especially like around the edge of the box where obviously it could be kind of cold. Okay, there we go, that's that done. And then I'm going to put a piece of tissue on top. And then here's the heat pack. It's a Uniheat one. I got these from the spider shop. So yeah, with the backing paper, yeah, it should actually should start warming up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the backing off, because we don't need that. I'll put it in the middle. So you can see there's still, you know, there is a bit of a gap between the heat pack and the spiders. Yeah, that's just like getting quite warm pretty quick. Not sure what this is, but yeah, and then we'll just shove some more newspaper on top of this. Obviously the warmer I can keep it, the better. Put one more piece on, should be fine. It, and then box it up. We're now just tape it up, and it will be sorted, guys. So yeah, that's how I'm packaging my slings, and obviously this will be with Abdul tomorrow, so hopefully he gets that, and he will be doing an unboxing video. So obviously check in the description at a later date, and when it's up I will put the link below. Okay then guys, well, thank you for watching. Hope this has been kind of enjoyable, maybe helpful. And yeah, let me know what you think. And as always guys, take care, check back for more videos, and I will see you soon.